think at the moment you can see Liquid lining up to really challenge up mid, so there's going to be an opportunity, but they're going to be smoked off. So what's the response? Crims goes for a couple timing shots, doesn't land anything. He's going to have to shift over, but he can't commit himself. Oh, they're going right through the smoke at him. This is perfect for fnatic. This is everything you could want out of this setup. Nitro not looking good. Double kill from Nikodos.
Yeah, absolutely great. And one last Glock on the other side. Now, not going to be looking at with anything. Crims on 2 health though, so it was close. The shot coming up, and no problem there getting the headshot onto OC, leaving Naf on his own, 1 versus 5. That's a tall order for a pistol round, and he's getting flanked at the same time, and doesn't even get close to it. Messi will take him down, and fnatic will win the opening round. Great stuff.
Yeah.
It all, I mean, if they would have gone...
This is a really slow, creeping crunch onto the A bomb site.
Yeah, they've got their arms wrapped around this at the moment. 14 seconds left. It's Nitro with a headshot to take down Nikodos, and inside of the bomb site, a single player that I think was visible for a while there, but it doesn't matter. Crims will go down. The bomb will be planted in the last possible seconds of the round, and there's no reason fnatic to try and retake this at all.
That was a very Cloud9-esque round. That felt like very much like, I think actually Cloud9 won pretty much a round exactly like that against Team Liquid just a couple days ago at the end of Group D, but nicely done from Team Liquid. They might be able to get some of these guns. They might also lose some of these AK-47s. Nitro is going to go down. Immediate trade from OC. Good shot from him. That's someone we'd like to see climb up the scoreboard or early on, considering his struggles in the group stage. Roy, he's going to fall as well. Team Liquid taking guns away, happy to take these losses to force fnatic into rebuys. Now, part of it, too, is a lot of utility dumped early on in the round from fnatic, so when you're those 2 defenders at the A bomb site,
Into the smoke with a flash from Nitro, and it's a huge double kill. What an opening. There is a 3rd player there, and finally he's going to hit the deck, but Messi goes down. What a trade, and another, I mean, pretty much a clean round here. I don't see any reason why fnatic would throw away these 2 M4s. What a beautiful counter flash that is.
Yeah, that's Yikinder just being absolutely disgusting. That's filthy. And I mean, he knows the pressure, and he's calling for it. That's a protocol. If there's going to be that late Molotov towards logs, Yikinder's jumping out and saying, throw the flash now, throw the flash now, and it's absolutely perfect to give him a double opening. And those are the decisive entries that allowed Team Liquid against Cloud9. We'll reference it hopefully one of the last times, and that was able to get them into the bomb sites and get them into a clean, easy wins. You could see Nikodos and Crims have no reason to budge from pit. It's a growling dog.
Oh, I thought that was Crims in the pit. Angry.
Always
upset.
angry.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Still yet to find those 2 players. Good deagle kill inside the site. Mezzi's got a 2nd one. They took a long time finding him over the top of that smoke. That's just spam, OC. You're safe to plant the bomb. And we got a 3-on-3.
Oh, made it interesting there. The M4s are coming up, but the gun barrel is showing, and Yikinder, he fails the spray. He had the right idea and the trigger discipline to not get that opening and try and get the double instead, but it absolutely blew up in his face. And now OC inside of the bomb site. He's started to feel the pressure, and you can tell they're all around him right now. Smoke is up, and the spray is good for Naf. He's going to get one of them, but now they're on the site. They're going to try and Molotov him out of there. They do not have a kit currently picked up, so it's a long way away from winning this round to your fnatic. And maybe with that kill, it's impossible at this point. And Naf trying to do the best that he can, and he's going to go down eventually, but the round is won by Liquid.
Yeah.
And they're in the lead. That is huge.
Nicely done from Naf. That's a huge, huge clutch for him. That got way too...
Actually try and fight for the rest of the round. Nikodos showing up real early at the coffins. He's going to take one of them, and a leg shot onto Elige. That is really disappointing. That could have been a huge comeback for fnatic if they could have got that kill.
Yeah, and with that dink, I don't think Elige wants to stray back towards the smoke just in case there's any spam coming in. He's waiting for Naf to pick it up. Molotov down. Crims is going to work his way through construction. Still a smoke at coffins. Naf plants at first oranges. Kit out towards banana, as we see there. But Crims is a long way to go before he starts thinking about the defuse. 1v2 scenario.
Yeah, but that does add a really uncomfortable amount of time that he has to maybe make a run for it there. Crouches in and takes down Naf. That's a huge beginning. Now it's just Elige left. Low on health from earlier. Going to underhand that smoke. He finds the opening, and he's going to be able to find the kill as well, taking down Elige.
Have that really deep positioning. It allows Roy to be way more committed to this A bomb site. Oh, but Nikodos tries to go for a deep peek pre-aiming, and it's not good enough. He goes down first.
Yep, they'd already made their way far enough out. Roy, though, with a good return at the very least. He's going to go down to Yikinder, and now down to the pit. Crims is here, and they know where he is. Walks straight into the headshot there. OC able to pick it up, and Crims is still somehow alive down here. They're waiting for him to make a move, and he finally will. OC will take him down. A pretty good double for him in the round, and so far he's up to 8-4, so he's having himself a different game from what we saw during the group stage. Now it's just Messi to try and clutch it 1 versus 3, and he does have the element of surprise. The bomb is down. Oh, that doesn't matter. Take it back. So he knows that no one is down there. That's actually a pretty important play to keep the 4 people at the A-bomb side. Just that little peek around the corner has to make a big difference. Yeah, he knows. This is smart. And Liquid almost have to do... They just don't have that much time now, but...
You mentioned fnatic not having information. I think they're fine with that at the moment because they have all this utility. You can see they just dumped it right now. It's all on this hit, and fnatic have everything they need to take control of this situation.
They really do. Essentially, Liquid are about to volunteer themselves into a 3-way crossfire. Trying to open it up, that almost was a kill. If that would have worked out, it would have been maybe a little bit different, but now they're going to get slaughtered instead. There's 7 seconds on the clock, and OZ with the AWP back here doesn't really want to part with that. So it will be finally a 4th round. If they can run the rest of the rounds here and make it sort of a 7-8 type deal,
I don't know.
and that's something to fight for.
I don't know if OZ spotted that. Yikinder had just jumped in front of his crosshair. Early pop flash to allow Yikinder to challenge and peek. He's gotten to the other side in the corner. Oh, there's the Molotov, and it doesn't matter. What a shot. OZ follows it up. They find a new way to get a double entry on B.
Tell me, Jason, how's that fair? They had the right idea. They knew what was coming. They're like, yeah, he's run forward. We know he's aggressive. We're in his mind, and it's still just not enough. Naf tearing it up on the other side with the double kill of his own. And Yikinder sneaking in. It's a flawless round.
They want to make sure Fasher knows they could come here. They want to make sure fnatic knows that this could be a point of danger. 30 seconds. They're just going to march up and execute. They don't have time to fall back at this point. So a 4-on-3 at the B bomb site will decide round number 13.
They have 1 flashbang, but it is that God Flash that Messi's holding that he'll be putting out. So really, really hard to dodge. He'll be coming in from the T side as well. A little bit early on it, unfortunately. So a little bit of chance maybe, but good spray down. Nikodos with the double. And OZ, last one left. Not a chance to fight that one. There will be another round for fnatic down there. So pretty good stuff. And a second kill, obviously, over at the Woodlogs. So nice 4-on-3 beginning here. They did lose Messi in the mix of it. And patiently waiting out. Meditating his way through the fire at his feet, able to take down another player, and now they can really afford to play a little bit more defensively.
I tell you what, for how much it feels like fnatic's gotten beaten up through a few different stretches of this half, they can obviously still make this competitive. About to get their 6th round on the board, heading into the final round of the first half. Liquid has plenty of money for another buy coming in, but fnatic, I think, is going to be very happy to get away with 7 if they're able to pull it off.
I think OC unscoped just as someone peeked him down in the pit there to throw the Molotov, so that was a little bit unfortunate, but gonna get shot in the side of the head to end the round with, and fnatic are up to 6.
Smoked off, won't be able to have a whole lot of impact, but no smoke down yet at Coffins. It's just about to plume now, and he takes a timing shot and backs away.
30 seconds, so a chance for them to stop the bomb plant if they really go hard at it. It's a nice idea from Nikodos, but he's not able to do it. And the bomb is planted, so a chance for Liquid. And they have a Molotov and a smoke from OC. That's actually a little bit of a problem, especially that Molotov. If he saves it long enough, it could get really risky. But Roy, what a kill to bring home. That's huge.
Absolutely massive, but same with the Liege into the smoke. He's down low. It's all on Yikinder.
1 versus 2, yeah. A lot of time already off that bomb, so they got to move really quickly. On front, Crim's the only one with any real help, and he falls almost out of the line of fire there. Crim spins around, and he's got the defuse kit on top, and he's already clutched it once. He's going to do it again.
Just not here at Pro League.
Yeah, we've been missing him for a while. We don't have any doubt about his skill level. Interesting position to throw that Moto pit smoke from, but I guess anything, yeah, if it works, then why not? They're going to be putting a bit of pressure on Elige, though, with the backstab, going to be taken down for sure. I don't really think they had time to stop. They had already pulled the trigger, but Elige is wondering, yeah, where is the rest of them? We've seen a couple of people jump down, but we're lacking a couple of players on the T side. Elige now in trouble. Very dangerous, but he comes back into the hallway and takes the fight to Nikodos, and that's a huge victory. And Crim's just way too many people in front for him to fight Messi on his own. And he's got that USP picked up, but it's not going to make a difference. Liquid Nitro up close by Oranges, but he's going to be going down. What an entry. 7 seconds left, and they go straight for the bomb plant. No time wasted. That is huge. fnatic coming back into this round. And now it's a 2-on-2, but I can't believe they even got the bomb plant.
Yeah, this is such a nice take from fnatic to hit some banger shots on the way in as well. There is a smoke on Yikinder. He's going to toss that down. Going to block off Nikodas. So Fasher alone in the bomb site. He hit that headshot onto Nitro to get into this situation. There's the shot, but he missed the opportunity. And that might be it. That might be all she wrote. They have to know he's stuck behind the smoke. Yikinder's got that kit.
Yeah, no head armor on Nikodas, so got to be real careful about that MP9 on the other side, but ooh, there's one tap and the defuse is happening. He gets the headshot onto Yikinder, so at least it's expensive.
Now shifting over, so Liquid has changed the position of their stack, and Elijah's going to start having the information that they're wrong. I think you can hear these footsteps. There's time for Liquid to get back into the position, but they're going to be blocked off by smokes.
Yeah, they probably need to take the risk and come through these smokes to help out Elige, because I don't see him getting that many kills on his own. So, a couple of shots through. OC's already gone. I like it. I think that's what you have to try and do. Give a little bit of space for Elige to work his magic inside of the bomb site. He's already got one of the kills, but he can't follow it up. Nikodas will take him down. It will be a bomb plant. That's very, very late. It's 3 seconds left. That's scary.
Yeah, I think that's why Liquid was challenging so much through those smokes. Performance than in the group stage. That's where the conversation starts. Ooh, Elijah's gone down. A lot of space, as you mentioned. Passive setup, so fnatic gets the room to work with. Smoke goes down in the bomb site. Roy's not committed just yet. Flashbang's going to come in. Now he pushes forward. Naf goes down easily. So does Yikinder underneath the smoke. Roy's got the 3 openings towards the A bomb site. And what are you supposed to do about that?
Absolutely nothing you can do. May have been a chance for OC to get one of those kills over by Boiler Room, but even then, the follow-up opening is just so good for fnatic, and they're going to take the lead. Not just that, but a lead again with, so far, 5 people alive here. So they're in an absolutely incredible position to run this home. 11-10.
Right back into the round.
He's so isolated at the moment, very scary. Nitro there with a flashbang. Is it going to be not even needed, actually? Now he's going to finally go for it. Yikinder maybe just wants to escape here. 4 versus 4. But that is a nice kill to get. About 35 seconds left on the clock, so limited options for fnatic right now. Do you want to spend another 10 seconds taking this fight, and then where do you go with that? Or do you just try and hit this A bomb site? Great trade here. Yikinder comes running up from behind. He's so aggressive, but he is going to get traded nonetheless. Naf, just enough screen on top of his field of view there to be able to see Roy. And Nikodas, no shot for the smoke, which he absolutely needed. Naf will take him down eventually, and Liquid.
There'll be 4 players to defend here. This has been very slow readjustment for fnatic, and it's bought time for the defense.
20 seconds on the clock. They need to make this work perfectly. Nothing can really slow them down here, fnatic, or they're going to run out of time. Great double kill with the Molotov on top. That is such a slowdown that the T side just cannot afford right now. Naf is finally going to go down, but it's only 5 seconds, and the bomb cannot be planted. Bashar all the way over here on his own, so kind of a close call there, but going to go down.
Does have support flashes as well if needed. 1 kill through the smoke. Does he want to challenge through? Of course he does. There it is from Elige, but blinded. Nikodas has got it before he can make his way through. 3-on-3 bomb's going to get planted.
I think that smoke actually, or the flashbang actually probably did work, but they just got the kill blind anyway. Elige down through the smoke. It's a great nade on top of the bomb planter, but not enough to actually stop and get the kill. And that nade didn't touch anyone either, so tough call right now for Liquid. You want to try and go for this in a 2-on-3? They have a little bit of time, and they have a kit on Naf, so maybe it's not the worst idea in the world, but they do need to make this work quickly. And they're also risking the AWP if they do it, so a lot is on the line. Smoke right at the edge of it. Playing out there is going to be Roy. It's Nikodas with the 1 kill, and he comes right through. That's great. We're tied up once again. Nobody wants to lose this map. Bashar with the opening again on Yikinder. They've been taking him down a couple of times out here, which surely is one of the keys to success. Yeah, I don't know. He couldn't really go anywhere. He had 2 health left. I don't know. Standing still probably would have got him killed as well.
A lot of Molotovs around as well. Ooh, that's a nice little improvised boost in the middle of the round. Good way to find another kill. Oh, he stands tall. Elige pushes forward. Gets the damage, but it's a team kill under Roy.
And it still leaves fnatic in this 2-on-3. But yeah, that boost in the middle of it, you could tell they were absolutely not prepared for it. Nitro, real far back, just doesn't want to be taken out, which I could respect. You know, you're playing this 2 versus 3. If you challenge and take the fight, you could leave your team in a really bad position.
There's 3 kits as well. Naf is going to come from the banana flank. Tough post plant for fnatic. A find on OC would be great. They bring him down to 41 HP. He's got plenty of utility. Everyone from Liquid does.
Crims and Nikodos, two of the really heavy-hitting players here for the Fnatic side, so maybe they can win this one, but the nades, if they land correctly, could make all the difference. Crims on the early fight, but he goes straight down as Nikodos. Not that much time left on the bomb. Here he gets one more headshot, and finally they manage to run him down, and they're on that bomb immediately, but they did not have a lot of seconds left here to actually get this.
He just got nervous, took a step back.
Feeling the fire, yeah.
Roasted
35
marshmallows.
seconds. They're running out of time. I'm actually a little bit surprised if Fnatic are playing it this late.
It's great timing though. Elise just shifted away.
Oh, you're right.
Half might be in trouble.
Two people defending inside. How are they going to be able to do this? 20 seconds now. Nice shot. Straight headshot to bring down Fashar as well. And now it's a 2 versus 4. Naf might have just won this map for the team. Nice little flick there for OC. Nikodos on his own, and with only 9 seconds, there's absolutely nothing he could do. Elige on the final kill, and Liquid. You can tell Liquid kind of know they pushed outside of the B bomb site so they can put a lot of people in, opening the door and knocking out Crims. That's a pretty good start. 25 seconds. The bomb, though, being brought back on that kill, they realize, all right, wait a minute, maybe we can change this around.
Yeah, Nitro's going to start backing off, so is Naf. Roy's on a lurk, but Yakinder should be able to catch him. It's going to be a freebie. Back towards the B bomb site. It's all on OC. That's a quick headshot. Nicely done, and that should spell the end of the pistol round.
Surely, yes. 8 seconds left. I just don't think it's going to be possible here. Although Messi getting some ridiculous headshots, and in spite of all of the odds, they're at least getting a bomb plant right now. Messi trying to see if he can clean this up on his own, but he's tagged down low. He gets one more to take down Nitro. Outrageous! And he's getting a chance even at Yakinder. He got one more headshot, and this is going to be a miracle play, but it gets taken away. Yakinder able to close the round.
Scuffed, but it does the job. No one's progressing forward for Fnatic. One smoke, one flashbang to use on this hit.
Again, down to 30 seconds, but there's essentially going to be 4 people here real soon for the Liquid side, so it might be difficult for Fnatic to actually make this work. Now, all of them are pushing in on long, just stuck in there, trying to run through the smoke, and this is very, very sketchy. Up close with the MP9s, and they are getting chewed up. Crims on his own in a 1 versus 3. It's a pretty good pre-fire, and he goes straight. Oh, actually, he's going to fake it out, hoping to get one more kill. It's a nice idea, and he actually somehow gets Naf and has just enough time for the bomb plant. I can't believe it. OC low on health, and Crims about to negotiate this 1 versus 3 in his favor as well. The Eagle's out. Might be better with the M4 if he can get the reload in or has enough bullets. Finishes in style.
That can be a real weakness, especially with the pace that's going to be brought out by Roy. Yakinder steps into the flames just once, and Naf is going to alleviate a little bit of pressure. Good opening kill onto Crims, and a follow-up from Yakinder onto Nikodos. Puts him in a 5-on-3. Very manageable situation. Now the goal for Team Liquid shifts into, I mean, obviously don't lose the round, but let's not lose a whole lot of weapons either. You don't need to take any risks.
Yeah, try and make sure you can get as much as you can, especially if they can upgrade from us maybe or something like that to an AK. That would be amazing. Elige, look at it. He is so proactive. I mean, the bomb is right up there. He finds that. It's definitely game over in this round. Roy gonna get the one opening, but Yakinder still out on long, and he's hearing the footsteps. Fashar still able to pick up the kill. I'm kind of impressed that that even happens, because that was very readable. A minute now on the clock for Messi to try and prove once again that he's the best player on the team, if he can. 1 versus 3.
Yeah, he doesn't have to win. Any kills he gets here are great. 48 seconds left on the clock as he's going to move up long. This is going to be contact. He's going to be silent the whole way. He's just got the lone Molotov, but he's not going to use that, I wouldn't think, until he gets at least 1 kill.
Yeah, using it now, it feels like, would just give away his position and remove the element of surprise. So they are pre-aiming this position. Very hard for him to clear even this first one, but he's going to get a headshot. That's a very nice opening. The Nitro is there. Sent over to try and help out Yakinder over on this side, but they didn't see anything, and now he's isolated. Shot in the back by Nikodos. Actually really well handled by Fnatic.
Oh yeah, this is so dangerous. What a headshot. Elige doesn't know Roy's up close and he can't handle it. It's all come crumbling down. The extended aggression from Team Liquid. Fnatic slipped through all the gaps. The play from Roy to get up to Divider, yeah. OC never ever expected it. He was rotating around from bathrooms all the way back towards the bomb site. He never expected that timing.
Nitro gonna get timed as well. A lot of people down here at the B bomb site. Oh, and they line up even with the flashbangs. It doesn't matter. That crossfire between Elige and Nitro is perfect.
Yeah, it also helps. Nitro actually hits them with his smoke as they try and jump through. So the sound cue is there to let them know someone's in the smoke, and also it obviously is going to slow someone down. So perfect timing for that, and extremely unlucky if you're Fnatic. But this is the exact kind of win you want if you're Team Liquid. Like, right out of the gates, you've just deleted 4 players, you've barely taken damage, and they get to build up some money. Just don't lose too many players to Roy in a 1v5.
Yeah. Don't lose anybody. Good job. But you can see a little bit more pressure on that T side. Crims, close range, and Elige absolutely not aware.
That was so fast. Oh, that's fast too. What a transfer onto Roy. The second kill is a thing of beauty from Yakinder. They can't even react in time. Now he's trapped for the moment. Or is Nikadoz trapped with him?
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. Triple running down the stairs, Jason. If we had Riot Shield still in Counter-Strike, it could be a modern-day Legolas.
Yeah, fair play. It was sliding down. Also, Yakinder knows it's so rare that you'll actually see 3 players on a gun round from the T side in that part of the map to start things out. So he just knows he's taking that educated guess that he can take the risk and just turn his attention away, turn his attention towards that main part of the map. Mezzi and Crims, last ones remaining, both of them in bathrooms. Naf is way, way back at the A bomb site, deep in bank. And Liquid starting to make their move now. OC and Nitro are clearing out short sewer, so Yakinder can make a decision. Does he want to retreat through B, or does he go up the stairs and he can have a fast flank through bathrooms?
Yeah, he did go and check it out with the rest of them, but yep, now he's back for it. 23 seconds. And he's going to be there almost in perfect time. One of them is snark past, so a chance maybe to get a kill towards that bank, but only about 14 seconds left. Oh, what a nice spin around. Mezzi doing the best that he can here. 10 seconds, going to go for the bomb plant finally. He is boxed in, and any second now, he's going to get shot on the side of the head. There's OZ showing up with the AK-47.
Smoke's going to clear. Oh, he does. Oh, he does check it. He had to come back for it. That was very dangerous. So is the follow-up. Nitro and Elise just barely alive, but Crims is here, and he should know Nitro's low. Molotov is not going to hold Crims back. Yeah, he gets a double. OC's arrived from up top. One good kill from him. Transfers over. It's Nikadoz. And Naf is the last one left in a 1v2. 1v1 make it.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. And oh, he's going to walk all the way around. And this is even better because Crims has taken a minute now to put the bomb down because he wants to make absolutely sure. I don't know, Crims, we saw the level of experience that he had earlier, so he might know this, but oh, I can't believe that he goes to look. Crims, this is so wild. How would you ever expect it?
But Liquid's in full control of the situation.
Nikadoz, what an opening. You said it, Jason. You cursed them. And now Naf going to be going down. Triple opening for Nikadoz. Absolutely running wild in the B-bomb side. Yakinder and OC, 2 versus 3. And they're not coming to help each other out that easily from this position either.
That's absolute insanity. What a round from Nikadoz to put him in this position. And now you have to make a decision if you're Liquid. Do you really want to risk the ult? Yakinder has to provide you something turning this corner. Needs to be a kill, and it is.
Can't believe it. Taking down Fashar. Maybe there is a chance for Liquid to get back into it. He almost walked into the shot right then and there. Nikadoz trying to keep going, but he ran out of bullets.
No way.
What a spin around.
Does he have time?
I think he does. I think
he must be if he's sticking it.
Barely does. Unreal. Yakinder with the spin around. He's on 14, and in the last second, no! He can't get it done! It's gonna be 8, maybe 9 before Liquid get back into it, but they're looking to steal this back. Crazy stuff here. Yakinder nearly getting that one already with a double.
Naf's on the rotation. If he can clean up this kill, that makes things a ton easier. Op switched into, and Naf doesn't want to go for the peek. He knows he's got a Liege on a flank who's calling it out. Just stay alive. Just wait for me. I'm in bathrooms. I'm pushing up. We've got him locked in.
Yeah, boxed in here on the bomb side. Nothing that fnatic could do. Just try and get the bomb plant and hope for a miracle. They've already had a couple, so maybe it is just one of those days. Liege sneaking up, and he's a second away from taking down Mezzi, surely. Yeah, there's the crouch spray coming in, and Fashar's very low on health. I don't think you do this 1 versus 3. A little bit of almost a jump there to get him killed. Liege will take him down eventually. Naf trying to push up, but he's going to get triple teamed, and that's too much even for Naf to deal with. Liege feeling lonesome for backup down here. 55 seconds on the clock, and OC, yeah, very risky. Caught out in the open, and he's going to be going down. The trades are so good for fnatic.
Now, Yakinder had a huge flank earlier that almost netted them a post-plan victory. I don't know if fnatic's going to read it. Nikadoz is checking it right now, but Yakinder's gone the other direction towards short. 38 seconds. And both Fnatic players are just paused, waiting for the rebuttal, waiting for what the response is going to be, waiting to catch the presence of Yakinder. And now they're going to have it. Decent damage done.
Yeah, they know at the very least. They know. Oh, he almost catches one of the mid-M. If he had more bullets, he would have done it. Look at the damage. They've got 6. They got to be really, really careful. Flashbang in his eyes. There's the, He actually calls in Naf to clear it out. That's brilliant.
Yeah, they knew. They were like, yep, this guy's in this position. Just hard clear it, hard swing it, pre-fire, all the good stuff.
Wow. That's so scary. He gets the headshot on Roy. I feel like Roy must have been thinking, please just swing and take the fight. Finally he goes down to Mezzi, but 2 versus 4. And a chance for Liquid to at least get to 7 rounds, which is probably more than they thought they could get at one point in this game. OZ, a little bit awkward. Got to look at the time. There's only 10 seconds. Don't fight them at the moment. It's a 2-on-4, so just let him get onto the bomb site. There's a little bit of a good 1-2 punch. And Mezzi's running out of time at the end. He will go down 8-7 in favor of... We're certainly lacking a lot of it. That's definitely true. Dualies are going to get knocked out. Fashado is there with a double of his own. It is traded, though. Elige back into it. So it's a 3-on-3. Crims, Smoke is on top. He runs out, trades places, and finally goes down. What a great find for Elige. And now they're going to get a bomb plant at the very least here. If they can stop this flank coming in as well, that's everything they need. Trying to get the job done there, but Roy tagged up and brought out.
Yeah, the gush from OC sealed that fight. Tough one for the Dualies to win. They know the position of the last player, 3v1, no need to commit. Everyone peek off Elige's contact.
Yeah, he's trying to bait them. He really, really wants them, especially now that he's swung this wide, but like you said, why would they?
I don't even, it might have even been worth risking the armor. Now it's been taken away from him. And Elige has had a phenomenal round.
That was real good.
Nope, he's not. No one's going to be picking it up after that. Oh, we've seen this boost a number of times. That's so effective. Naf goes down. What? The same thing as the first half. Liquid won the pistol in the first half and lost the second. It looks like history's repeating itself.
Still plenty of time on the clock, but 5 versus 3. Deep boost back here with the FAMAS. Doesn't really get the damage, but you get the spot anyway, and they're going to get the follow-up kill onto Elige, so it's all good right now. OC dropped very low, and they're just going to brute force this problem. Mezzi at the end of it with a
slow. Ooh, missed opportunity for Mezzi. Slow on the trigger. Fight for Elige is won. How are they doing this? Crims has another 1v2 to win, but he's got utility.
Yes, he does. One good placed HE grenade could turn it into a 1v1.
And OC's at truck. OC's at truck.
But he might favor the element of surprise here, Crims. He's walked up real deep. If he would have used the nade, he probably would have done it already. Walks out, almost in line of... Oh, this is so scary. Nearly actually peeking that with a nade in hand, and now they know where he is. He's making a lot of noise. He has no idea there's a player right down in front. He's still going to get the kill, though, and he's straight on it, but with not a lot of time. Oh, he's still going to be able to do it.
There's no way.
No, maybe not. Oh, it's close, but not close enough at the end. That's coming down on top of him. He needs to get a kill and try and stay alive. Oh, they almost lined up for a double. He's going to take down OC. Elige next in the grave, and he's still playing around this pillar. Flicks down to take Yakinder, and it's a triple for the Danish shot player. Nitro now, 1 versus 2 with only 25 seconds. Very hard to find a kill, get the bomb, and maybe try and go for the plant as well. 18 seconds now, and it's quickly running down. Roy is already at the bomb site, so he's going to be walking into this crossfire almost no matter what. Roy will take him down better than they were at the start of it. Nikodo sneaking in for some info with the AWP again. Very aggressive. Hard to read as well from Nitro. Not expecting the ult to be up that close late in the round. And even running, even though they could probably hear that, they don't feel like they can catch him getting back into the bomb site. 25 seconds, and Liquid in a lot of trouble in this round to try and actually get the bomb plant here. Elige hoping to catch someone peeking, but no one is at the moment. 17 seconds, and they need that bomb plant right now. I'm not sure that's even going to be happening here. Elige traded right away. Good timing for Mezzi to show up. Naf on his own, and he can't.
For this defense so far, nothing to challenge against him. Yakinder goes down. Missed shot from Nikodos, but it's okay. You have control of stairs. Nitro goes 1 for 1, and we've got a man advantage for Fnatic.
Yeah, they're keeping the pressure on. They're still keeping Nikodos out here, and he's going to find that one. Elige has to check the connector because they know that Roy is still down there, so they're going to be a little bit worried about it. Messi and Roy both at 22 kills. And this is a 4-on-2 that fnatic are looking almost destined to win.
There's no energy in this T side right now. There's nothing to really go off of. Oh, that's awkward. OC's already well through. Messi might get caught by this, which would make for a very spicy situation. Oh, he has no idea. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does, but he can't find Nikados. Low HP. That would have been cool. That would have been see what the young man can do.
Is he going to be aware? Jumping over to look for it? Yeah, he will. Good job. 4 versus 3.
He's going for more. Elige can't get it done. He falls out towards long. Nikados with the op. He knows he's got some freedom, some space, and he knows exactly where OC's has gone. His location is zeroed in. This one's over. 16-9 victory for fnatic, and maybe even more convincing than 16-9.
Yeah, it certainly felt like it. They've had, been struggling the whole way through here, Liquid. Like you said, winning the pistols, but failing the second rounds and just not really putting it together. Bomb miles away, still in a 1 versus 2, even after getting a couple of kills. That's a funny shot to miss. OC trying to be the hero and bring it back in his 1 versus 4, and he's done a pretty good job, but he's looking to essentially ace clutch this one to bring it forward. It's not going to happen. Nikados will take him down, and it was the first map here in the playoffs of ESL Pro League. So excited to see who's going to be advancing forward.
Yeah, and take this even a step further. Remember when Copenhagen Flames played this map, this is one of the maps that you could really see some cool stuff out of the squad. Roy was effective on this map. Nikados was effective on this map with the AWP. So tough task ahead for Team Liquid to stay alive at the Pro League playoffs. Fasher with 2 quick headshots. That's a Legion, Yekindar, and OC all fall. No chance, no trades, and no pistol round for Liquid. It's fnatic to take a 1-0 lead.
It's so far. 4 versus 4 and a last-second bomb plant.
That's way too close. That is way too close. Roy's going to start sliding out. He's got an easy kill on that. Oh, they're not even looking at that direction. Good frag from OC. Yakinder's got to find himself in safety.
Yeah, this round just keeps going now. Headshot from Elige to bring down Messi. And leaves Nikados on his own 1 versus 2. It feels like Liquid somehow have found a way into this round, which is almost unbelievable. Yakindar's going to be going down, but Nikados is fresh out of time.
No kit.
Does not have a kit yet, and no smoke or anything else like that. So Liquid, in spite of playing, it's a very deep strategy, or very tricky to pull off.
Is this going to work?
No, it could. I mean, it could still backfire, but now he's pushed all the way out. Yakindar's still checking it almost unbelievably so. And that's going to be the kill right there. For shot coming in from the one side. Nikados, I think he actually might have been helped by that kill onto OC because that took all the attention away. 3-on-3 now. Yeah,
but Nitro's got access into the bomb site. They should be able to expect this. That smoke. Ooh, I'm surprised he respected it. Nitro's got that information. He knows Nikados is still alive over in cave. Big win. Big win for the captain. Messi, however, is moving forward. Nobody's got eyes on it. He goes down. Naf's going to swing for the trade. He's got that one as well. Back and forth. And it's Crims again in a 1v2.
With just a FAMAS, still the element of surprise, but not any longer. They definitely know that. Smoke a little bit awkward. Creates a space, and Liege will take down Crim. Nice nade from the fnatic side. Crim's able to pick up OC, wants to take the fight to them. Might be a bit scary now, and a double as they line up for Yakindar. That's a bit of a gift. They were starting to fall behind in this round.
Yeah, that was magnificent for Team Liquid. Wonderful job by Yakinder. Alicia's going to be pushed up close, and I've looked at the way the mid-pressure from Team Liquid has pulled Crims and Messi both into this position. It's taken a lot of attention, a lot of manpower as fnatic want to make sure this is clear. Awkward timing, though, for Elige. Is he aware the smoke is going to be fading on the steps? Because Messi, right around the edge. Here's an engagement. Elige not able to snap to it quick enough.
3 versus 3 now, and still over a minute left. Going to be putting a little bit of pressure onto the bomb site. Oh, and a line-up Nikados. That is so good. Nitro and Naf both going down, leaving it up to Yakindar to try and see if he can ace his way out of this round, which is looking increasingly unlikely. Less than 50 seconds now. And there we go. Double peak. Nikados will take him down. Nice.
All the big names are elsewhere that we've known as top teams for some time, but fnatic and Mouse performing this well has made this this portion of the bracket, this little prong of it, really tricky.
Yeah, don't want to underestimate them at all.
Oh, the Liquid's finding that out the hard way right now.
Yeah, if they didn't know already, then they're being taught the...
They knew. We talked with Yakinder after the playoff draw, and he was even saying, you know, there's a reason both these teams are in this position. It's obviously because they're very good, they're very talented, and they obviously had to make some really big wins just to get to the playoffs of Pro League.
That's good to hear. They don't want to be underestimating anybody at this stage. Nitro, a bomb plant would be cool, but it is way outside of the B bomb side. So it's not like he could have found some space to put it down here. He would have to go back.
And Nikodos will take attention first. This is so dangerous.
Yeah, it really is, especially when he gets the opening kill like that. Good double return, though. Messi just picked up a Molotov that he just passed over onto the main entry into the A-bomb site. So that slowed them down, which they can't really afford at this point in time, although that's a cracking entry for OC. Taking down Messi. Roy's there with the return himself, and they're very low on health here on the Liquid side. Even if they have the bomb site for a second, how are they going to make it out after the bomb plant? They're trying to go straight for it. They obviously can't really fake it with only about 8 seconds left, and Roy just playing it very patiently, almost getting himself killed anyway, but he's going to get the shot onto Elige, and it leaves OC back here with almost no shot.
Yeah, I don't know if he actually even has a lineup and ability to stop this. He would have to pick off Roy first, and he can't do it. What a shot from Roy. What a round from Roy. Triple kill. Hear the footsteps of Mezzi. I think he does. He's looking for this right now. He's saying, go plant. I have the flank. One's coming, but I'll get him. Don't worry. Naf falls. Alicia's going to put the bomb down. Nikodos and Crims have to make the decision if they want to come through. No utility. And this is a tough 2v2 to win for Team Liquid, but they would love to have it.
Smoke still up on that side. Yeah, they knew that Yakinda was further back because he got the kill onto Messi, but they still couldn't try to stop the bomb, really. Oh, close shot there for Nikodos. He's going to be taking down Elige. And Elige, Yakinda 1 versus 2. If anyone could do it, it might be him. Headshot to bring down Crims, and he's ready for more. Nikodos, look at how he's manipulating this angle. Yakinda is out in the open, and he takes him down. What a massive clutch. And round number 11. 2-round lead. Roy, wide swing on that run.
Roy's doing such a good job controlling this part of the map, and it's such an important part of the map to control as well. Mezzi's going to be smoked off. He is damaged. He's done some in return onto Naf.
Naf nearly going down. Crims tickling away. It seems like no one from Liquid ready to even fight that. That's interesting.
That's ugly.
Now it's a 3 versus 5 with 3 rifles in the mix. Nice headshot through. Bring down OG, the unfortunate casualty on the other side. But still, Yakinda might have won this map on his own. Or not the map, that's a bit too early. The round. Getting way ahead of myself.
Yeah, way ahead of yourself. You're like Team Liquid in the previous round.
I'm really excited.
Well, Elige has this cool flank, so if things go south, he might have to pick things up, but his teammates are all smoked off. They're mollied off. There's actually only one player who can stop this defuse. This is getting dangerous. Elige gonna start running up, making footsteps. They don't realize it just yet. He goes for the deep shot. He's got it, but they have to stop the defuse, and they do indeed. 2 rifles spam through the boards. Nikodos has got to back away, and Liquid take
outright disaster if Liquid picked this one up. Ooh, okay. Looked like Yakinda had the right idea and had the better angle to take that fight, but somehow doesn't work out that way. Nikodos is here with the AWP. We haven't seen too much out of that for him. And OC, I think that's his 4th kill in this first half, so pretty important one to pick up right there. Oh, but they can't stop the MP9. That's a little bit unfortunate. Leaves Roy on his own, though, 1 versus 2, and he's out fighting almost all of the bullets spent. Naf will take him down, and disaster strikes for fnatic as they get wiped out on that.
at some point. That's a nasty off angle. Elige can keep his eyes in this direction, though, towards Donut, considering there's a smoke in middle. Oh, and indeed he will. Dink and the cleanup. However, heading to the B bomb site is where 2 players still reside for Fnatic's defense, and Mezzi's now closing the map down.
He tried this once before and just got a little bit too eager, like you mentioned, and managed to make a couple of footsteps and got caught by Yakinda, but this time he's walking the whole way, taking a little bit of a detour through the middle. 20 seconds on the clock for Shaz there, but he's going to be going down. Mezzi coming in with a flank, and it's a 2 versus 1.
OHP.
Very low on health. Yeah, he's going to get one. A second one, not even ready. OC, not even looking for it there, and it's going to be another round.
Nikodos working his way around, finds Yakinda. Does he realize Elige is here? That's awkward. Elige is surely going to go down from behind.
I can't believe it just happened. Naf is going to get that shot on Roy. The retake is actually on, even though they don't have a kit at the moment. So Nico is still Nitro's still going to be taking out for shot there, but it's a 2 versus 4. And they're on the site. They don't have the kit, so it'll be a very, very long defuse. Molotov has finally escaped that position. Crims and Mezzi, they kind of just have to run for
both.
10-second. Oh, they're getting all the kills. They can't.
No way!
Oh, they could have probably just taken the fight. OC is on it. and Liquid will pick up.
Oh, Spam is coming in at the same time as a push. Nikodos is brought low. Yakinder's going to finish him off. Another smoke down towards the double doors. They challenge it. What great sequence from Yakinder.
Yeah, he's out there rolling his name. 3 kills in this round, picking up a Galil as well, leaving Crims on his own. Liquid going to be taking the lead position after this round. It is a 1-round lead, but still. Crims thinking around in the middle. The bomb is really far away. At this range, Galil's certainly going to be favored, but element of surprise is gone. They know where he is. And that's kind of half the battle, isn't it?
All right, G.I. Joe.
I'm just saying.
Well, Crims is going to be in CT spawn. Now they might have lost a little track of him a little bit, but the bomb is so far away, as you can see. And if he even finds Nitro, I mean, they'll take that loss with the information. So, I mean, opening round, or I mean, I should say second round up against AKs and a Galil and the SMGs for Team Liquid. They find a way to get aggressive towards the double doors, and it works spectacularly. Performers in the entire event. This is a very subdued OC who seems a little uncomfortable coming into ESL Pro League. And we haven't seen the full strength of him as an opper yet.
Roy playing that mirror position. Crims nearly getting caught in the middle. Scary fight here for Elish. He's way out in the open, but he's able not just to get the kill, but actually walk away. I thought maybe Roy would have been there to challenge, but he's obviously fighting Yakinder, and he's going to be going down. So that's great for Yakinder, keeping Roy occupied so that his teammate could take the fight in the middle. Nikodos and Messi, 2 versus 5. Well,
there we go.
Back, 1 versus 5.
That's great for OC. So, oh, what a one-tap. Yeah, nice shot from Messi. They'll pick up the off, but that's some good confidence.
We're excited about it, but certainly be excited about winning the map. And the Series 2. Nitro backing off, spray coming through, and Elish will get the headshot, but not before Yakinder goes down.
Yeah.
Bomb is being planted right in front. That's a lightning fast bomb plant for fnatic.
Yeah, decent amount of damage done as well, but now look at Roy. Elish was cautious of him flanking towards Donut, and he's checking mid right now. I don't think his teammates have the same awareness because Roy's gone all the way around. This retake taking this long, being stalled out by smokes, is giving Roy perfect opportunity to be really impactful. He's just going to take the kill right out of the gate. Naf has got to turn and address the situation, but he's well overexposed from behind, and Liquid crumbling. This hit has worked perfectly.
Especially with the flank. Oh, all out panic.
They're already out middle. OC's going to find an opening pick. He's going to get a second kill as well. That is magnificent. A brilliant response right out of the gates, but again, fnatic's going to find the A bomb site devoid of defense.
That's a bit gutting for fnatic, expecting to rush down that AWP player in the middle with not a bad pitch. And again, OC definitely not been on his game recently. Still able to get a couple of kills there. Elish almost stumbling into death, but able to pick it up. Roy's going to be going down, so Fashar's the only one here. 1 versus 5. And that bomb freshly planted, not even going to get close to anything here. Elish will bring him down. It's a flawless round for the Liquid side. They're loving life right now. A lot of money on the fnatic squad still even out here at the B-bomb site, so a little bit tricky. Nice little jump out there for Crims, and at least they're going to get the bomb plant.
Nitro's coming in for a flank through Jaguar, though. He's going to have control of Cave. If anyone tries to retreat and fall back into that for safety, but this is the big play. Again, no one from Liquid's aware of the possibility of this flank. There's both kills. Nitro's left with nothing to do. The double flank down middle almost worked perfectly, but the rest of the defense crumbles. I wonder if Nitro could just ninja this.
I was going to say, just try and get that shot, smoke and go straight for it. No slowing it down now. They have to run for it, Roy. Getting the lineup nearly. Oh, it's so close.
Just kind of tailor-made to have a double peek from middle with that kind of control. And Nitro backed off it. This is a dangerous angle. Oh, my lord. Elish is lucky to be alive.
And if he goes down, there's not much of a defense left at the B-bomb site. Ooh, he's running up into that one. Roy out there. He's going to pinned in. Calling in some backup. They do have another Molotov on Nikodo somewhere, so maybe they could even try and burn him out if they really wanted to. 40 seconds on the clock, and Fashar is actually looking for a flank. He's making sure the Liquid are not walking up behind them the way that they've been doing to them, so makes sense. 35 seconds now. Right through the smoke. Crims goes down. Awkward way to start the hit to this bomb site. Nitro in the corner, OC to take down Fashar, and just like that, fnatic have crumbled at this B attack. It was looking like it was perfectly set up, but they can't complete it. You said at this point, trying to see if they could maybe find the timing against OC. He did almost unscope it. He gets the side shot through the corner of the wall against Nikodos, takes him down to 20. So, yeah, it's going to tag him up, but still forces him off the angle.
They just put Mezzi in a boosted up position. Nap's got a kill with the AWP, and Alicia has pushed middle to pick one off. That's Roy and Crims out of the fight. 5-on-3, and Team Liquid is knocking on the door of series point. This has been a labored series at various moments for Team Liquid, but right at the end, they've snatched control. This has been lockdown defense in the second half.
Yeah, really great to see this kind of strength out of Liquid, because there were moments here where they could have absolutely crumbled. But Nikodos being that low on health now makes a little bit more of a difference. OC, great shot, and then a better follow-up to take down Fashar. It's going to be Nikodos to go down last to Yakinda, and 15.
5 chances to close this series out. Moving on to face Mouse. After the series, stick around. We've got another playoff series coming, another matchup in the round of 12. It's going to be FaZe taking on Complexity. That'll be, what, 20, 30 minutes after this map is done, so you have time to go get some treats. But for now, we get to see if Liquid can close this out, or if fnatic's going to draw it out and challenge a little bit longer.
Get some ramen, perhaps, if you're feeling really adventurous. Oh, Naf with the spray. That could have been a beautiful double there. OC is going to get one more, and Elish is already sneaking up behind to take down Crims. It's an absolute disaster for fnatic. Nikodos alone, getting tapped through the smoke, and he's down to 74, but he does get Nitro in return somehow. Still a 1 versus 3, and no way out. OC will bring him down. It's Liquid to face Mouse Sports in the next show here. Absolutely brilliant. 16 rounds on the board.